Καλώς ήρθατε αγαπητοί μου παρέα. Καλώς σας βρήκα σε ακόμα ένα επεισόδιο The Wolf Among Us.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I
Μας
can't
δείχνει
finish
λίγο
the
τα
mirror.
προηγούμενα.
It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Έγινε ένας χαμός με λίγα λόγια στα προηγούμενα επεισόδια.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really
Ειδικά το
think
τελευταίο
this man
επεισόδιο
murdered
ήταν
these
κάτι
women?
καλά, παιδιά. Πρέπει να το δείτε οπωσδήποτε το προηγούμενο. Ένας χαμός έγινε. Κοιτάξτε πως γίναμε. Δεν ξέρω, μου αρέσει πάρα πολύ αυτή η μορφή του υλικού. Αυτή η σφαίρα που μας πέτυχε, ρε παιδιά, τι είναι, ήταν η ειδική σφαίρα? Γιατί μας φάγαμε δηλαδή τόσες σφαίρες από καραμπίνα και η σφαίρα από το πιστόλι είναι αυτή που μας έδωσε την τελευταία, δηλαδή η χαριστική βολή. Μας έσπασε και το χέρι αυτή. Η Bloody Mary ήταν αυτή, παιδιά. Μισό λεπτά, ξέχασα να βάλω ακουστικά. Να τα ακούτε διπλά. Κάνω το διορθώνω. Τι αίματα είναι αυτά? Πείτε κάτι, ρε παιδιά, πείτε κάτι. Οχ.
See you around.
Οκ, όνειρο.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Μάλιστα, είναι ασημένιες σφαίρες είναι. Χάλια γίναμε.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Γίναμε σουρωτήρι. Βάλ' το κάτω, ρε. Αηδία.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ωραία. Μη μας βάζεις να κάνουμε τέτοια. Ωχ, Θεέ μου. Γιατί... Κλείσε... Ω, ιδέα. Έλα, βάλ' το, τελείωνε. Έλα, έλα. Μια ιδέα και μισή. Το βάλαμε.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Το βάλαμε. Θεέ
He's
μου.
lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't
Αυτό είπες
listen
και
to
την
me
προηγούμενη
before.
φορά.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Φίλε, άμα έβλεπες τι γινόταν εκεί πέρα με τους δίδυμους, θα είχες πει πίδα πάνω τους.
But perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
Εντάξει.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please,
Μην
give
ανησυχείς
us the
για
time.
μένα. Θα τα καταφέρω.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Δεν ξέρω, εσείς δεν αηδιάζετε με αυτά.
All done.
Τα βγάλε όλα.
This isn't a habit you should keep to.
Τα βγάλε όλα ή έβγαλε μόνο τα σημαίνια, δεν είναι αυτό.
Well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Okay. Άρα είναι οι ασημένιες σφαίρες,
You'll be fine for light,
οι οποίες είναι επικίνδυνες για μας.
figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out.
Γιατρέ, λίγο λερώθηκες.
Please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Καλά είμαι εδώ.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Ο ένας λέγεται Colin και ο άλλος λέγεται Γουρουνόκαρδος. Τι πλάκα. Για πείτε μου στα σχόλια πώς είστε. Πώς μου είστε σήμερα, παιδιά. Πώς σας φαίνεται το επεισόδιο.
How do you feel?
Πώς σας αρέσει το παιχνίδι ως τώρα. Μια χαρά είμαι.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Έτσι.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Δεν πεθαίνω έτσι εύκολα. Περνάτη. Πρέπει να έρθουν όλοι 7 νάνοι πάνω μου.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or...
Πλάκα κάνεις.
Or died, I guess.
Δεν είχαμε αναπνοή, λέει, για πόση ώρα. Μας επαναφέρανε δηλαδή.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Εντάξει, τώρα μην το κάνουμε και πολύ ρομάντσα.
Like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Δεν πεθαίνω έτσι εύκολα.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
σταμάτα με την
I'm just
αηδία.
saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
Απλά συνεχίζουμε τη δουλειά μας.
Should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Έπρεπε. Πείτε μου επίσης, με ενδιαφέρει πάρα πολύ αυτό. Τι θα κάνατε εσείς. Με ενδιαφέρει πάντα τι επιλογές θα παίρνατε εσείς.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder it. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Για μας το έκανε.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Ναι, όντως, τι θέλει αυτός ο Crooked Man?
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls. And it'll always be about those girls.
Τα κορίτσια πεθάνανε.
Will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Και ακόμα δεν έχουμε καταλάβει
The right way.
What does that mean? The right way.
Τι πάει να τι στοχεύει ο
I don't
Cookman.
know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Θα τα κάνω όπως γουστάρω εγώ.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed
Δεν είχα άλλη επιλογή, ρε φίλε. Έπρεπε να γίνω κακός λύκος.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Φίλε,
I do.
Βγάλαν τις καραμπίνες, ρε χιονάτη.
How this is done, just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him. He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Γιατί να είναι αυτή?
This situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down,
Ηρεμήστε, παιδιά.
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Πρέπει να αποφασίσουμε. Σκατά να φάτε όλοι. Με τα προβλήματά σας. Και τα ξόρκια.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Ποιος? Δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω.
Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Μόνο
What do you
εγώ.
think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with
Ίσως να ξέρει κάτι.
disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Πάμε κι εμείς, έλα. Ερχόμαστε
And I
μαζί.
should probably change out of these clothes.
Λίγο χάλια είσαι.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Δεν μ' αρέσει πολύ που
She's a
είναι
piece of work.
έτσι χιονάτη.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Δεν θα το στείλουμε, παιδιά, όχι ρε.
She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Άραξε.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Έτσι. Οι κανόνες υπάρχουν για να τους ξεπερνάμε, να τους πάμε. Δεν με νοιάζει. Δεν θα γίνουμε εδώ πέρα η πειθαρχία ίδια, επειδή το θέλει η χιονάτη ξαφνικά. Ξύπνησε μια μέρα και τώρα θα γίνουν όλα έτσι όπως γουστάρω. Όχι. Να την Nerissa. Και αυτή ήταν η εισαγωγή του επεισοδίου, του τέταρτου επεισοδίου ήτανε. Πού είμαστε? Τέταρτο νομίζω. Όπως και να έχει, θα με βοηθούσατε πολύ άμα κάνατε like. Γράψτε μου στα σχόλια, ειδικά για το προηγούμενο επεισόδιο θέλω να μου γράψετε τι επιλογή θα κάνετε εκεί πέρα, ειδικά με τον ένα δίδυμο που τον είχαμε γατζωμένο στον τοίχο. Θα τον σκοτώνατε εσείς ή θα τον αφήνατε να ζήσει όπως και εμείς εδώ? Γενικότερα, άμα έχετε διαφορετική άποψη για τις επιλογές μου, θέλω να μου γράφετε. Θα λέγατε, ας πούμε, εγώ σε αυτή την τάδε επιλογή δεν θα το έκανα αυτό, ρε παιδί μου. In sheep's clothing, άρα τέταρτο επεισόδιο, σωστά είπα.
Hi, Sheriff.
Γεια σου, Νερίσα.
Hi, Nerissa.
Χαίρομαι που σε βλέπω ντυμένη.
Have a seat.
Ωραία. Αυτό το ξόρκι που τους δεσμεύει να μην μπορούν να μιλήσουν, κάπως πρέπει να το σπάσουμε.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know,
Έχω
around.
υπάρξει καλύτερα.
Let's just say I've been better.
Έτσι. Τώρα που βήχουμε, ας κάνουμε ένα τσιγαράκι. Ναι,
Huff and puffs.
Αυτά έχω.
People smoke those.
Σορέτ. Τα Huff and Puff είναι τα φθηνά τσιγάρα της Παραμυθούπολης. Ωραία, τι σε φέρνει εδώ?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me.
Ναι,
You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try.
Για πες.
I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
Πρέπει κάπως έξυπνα να ρωτήσουμε.
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
Ναι, οκ.
No, I guess not.
Κάπως αλλιώς πρέπει να ρωτήσουμε, παιδιά.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way.
Δεν έχει άλλους φίλους, λέει.
But now
Λέω.
they're gone. And I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Να προσέχω τους φίλους μου, λέει.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Δεν βρίσκουμε τρόπο. Πάρ' το χρόνο σου.
Take your time.
Κάτι θα μας πεις. Σιγά σιγά.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Κάτι έχει να κάνει με το φουλάρι τους. Κάτι τους κάνει αυτό. Μήπως πρέπει να τις το βγάλουμε? Ας το βγάλουμε απλά.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Okay.
You can't do that!
Slow
Alright.
down. It's all right. I'm gonna do anything.
Σίγα.
Please.
Οκ.
Don't.
Εντάξει, ηρέμησε. Ένα φουλάρι είναι, ρε παιδιά. Συγγνώμη.
Okay. I get it.
Νόμιζα δεν θα είναι τόσο.
Ribbons. If you take them off.
Ας ζητήσουμε συγγνώμη.
Sorry. I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Εννοείται, μην ανησυχείς.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
Πρέπει να το πω στο Snow.
Gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just
Ναι,
don't
μόνο
tell
την
anyone
Snow, μόνο
else.
τη Χιονάτη θα πούμε. Αυτό το γκρίζο μου αρέσει περισσότερο.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Κάναμε κάτι λάθος.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Ωρε φίλε.
Okay then.
Ωρε φίλε, καταλάβατε. Άρα πεθάνανε επειδή τους βγάλανε το φουλάρι.
Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the crooked man? Or do you think they just heard about last night and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the crooked man, do you?
Oh, no.
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Και η πεντάμορφη λέτε να πήγε στον Crookman. Κάτι είχαμε δει, θυμόσαστε, στα αρχεία από τους δίδυμους. Κάτι είχαμε δει, νομίζω ότι και η πεντάμορφη έχει χρέη στον Crookman. Φεύγω. Λάχο κάνω, πάμε.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it. And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep...
Ακόμα μιλάτε γι' αυτό, ρε παιδιά, έχουν περάσει πόσες μέρες. Ή τουλάχιστον πόσες ώρες.
What do you want?
Έλα τώρα, μην μας το παίζεις.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
Χιονάτη με έστειλε.
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Οκ, ρέμισε, φίλε.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Okay. Δεν είσαι το κακό παιδί.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Δεν ξέρω αν θυμάσαι, φίλε. Εσύ μας επιτέθηκες.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Οκ. Είμαστε στο διαμέρισμα της πεντάμορφης και του τέρας. Του τέρατος.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Όντως έχουμε το πιο μικρό. Λοιπόν, τι έχουμε, έχουμε στοιχεία. Ας ψάξουμε λίγο. Τι έχει το έπιπλο, έχει κάτι, Bigby.
Talk about living in the past.
Ζουν ακόμα, λες, στο παρελθόν. Το σπάς, ρε.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Ακριβό λέει για το ρεύμα. Okay.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Θα βοηθήσω.
I'd like to help you.
Θα βοηθήσω.
I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain
Όλοι κατά κάποιο τρόπο βρίσκονται σε κίνδυνο.
You have info on that crooked bastard. I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt. Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got it over
δεν ήταν
our
υποτίθεται και αυτός
Not a lot of work out there.
από βασιλική
Who would we be
οικογένεια.
if we just lived like...
Δεν το σηκώνω εγώ, δεν είμαστε εμείς.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone right now,
you're
so
not
leave
done
a message at the beach and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can
Ποιανού φωνή είναι αυτή, παιδιά?
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Οκ. Τους απειλούνε ήδη, παιδιά. Σας απειλούνε ήδη, ρε παιδιά. Πείτε μου ποιος είναι, πώς μπορώ να βοηθήσω.
All I care about is how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
The Lucky Pawn. Τι
The
είναι αυτό,
Crooked
το
Man's behind
ξαναδιαβάσαμε.
that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Ποιος είναι ο Jersey?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never
Όλοι
the crooked
χρωστάνε.
man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Lucky Pawn
If I can't track down
είναι
the
κάτι
crooked man
σαν
there,
ένα χειροδανιστήριο.
noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man.
Okay.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
Okay, το ακροπολείο δεν είναι ακροπολείο, λέει.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
Είναι πάντα εκεί.
You deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Okay, από ό,τι καταλαβαίνω θα μας δώσει πάλι δύο επιλογές που να πάμε πρώτα.
Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Ναι, φτωχαδάκια μου.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Ναι, πώς να καταλάβω τους βασιλικούς εγώ.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Πού θα πάμε πρώτα, παιδιά? Πού θα πηγαίνατε εσείς πρώτα? Επιλογή. Ή στο Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Από εκεί πήρε τα λεφτά.
The crooked man's behind that place.
Είναι το ένα χειροδανιστήριο
That's where I borrowed.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn.
Okay.
That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place.
Πάμε
You know that butcher shop, the cut
στο
above?
butcher shop.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that
Πάμε
butcher
εκεί
shop.
πιο χαλαρά, πιστεύω, να
You know,
ξεκινήσουμε.
Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Όντως έχει
Well, I
δίκιο.
guess I'll find out.
Τι να κάνουμε, όλες οι επιλογές σου έχουν και επιπτώσεις εν
I
τέλει.
don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Τώρα θες βοήθεια, φιλαράκι.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
Δεν
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the crooked man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job.
Εγώ κάνω τη δουλειά μου.
That might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Ναι. Όλοι με βλέπετε για τον μεγάλο κακό λύκο που κάνει μόνο κακά πράγματα. Αλλά φτάσαμε στο δίθεν κρεοπολείο, που δεν είναι κρεοπολείο ακριβώς, κάτι άλλο μεταφέρει. Απαγορεύεται το κάπνισμα, δεν μας ενδιαφέρει μας. Εγώ θα καπνίσω. Δεν με ενδιαφέρει τίποτα. Και κάπου εδώ θα τελειώσει αυτό το επεισόδιο. Σας ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ που παρακολουθήσατε μέχρι αυτό το σημείο. Κάντε ένα like να με υποστηρίξετε. Εγγραφή αν δεν είστε εγγεγραμμένοι ακόμα. Ενεργοποιήστε το καμπανάκι και σας βλέπω στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Γεια σας και είστε πανηδίν.